Welcome to The Topic, where we highlight Houston Community College, our students, our programs, and our reach into the community. I'm Todd Duplantis. HCC's entrepreneurship program is offering a series of lunch and learns and other events to bring quality business leaders to a venue where they could share their experiences with the business community. Joining me today is Ned Mueller, and you're a Silver Fox, but you're also an entrepreneur in residence. Tell me about those titles.
That's correct. I'm an entrepreneur in residence for HCC Center for Entrepreneurship Southeast.
Okay.
And we're down at the East Side campus.
Off of Rustic, right?
Correct. And I'm also a Silver Fox advisor on their board of directors, and I also chair their membership committee.
Okay.
And we're a collection of proven business leaders that advise, mentor, and consult the greater Houston area businesses, mostly small through mid-size,
right,
and established businesses. We don't deal as much with startups.
When businesses come to you, what is the main thing? Is there one set of questions or one main goal they're looking for at first, or is it varied?
It's varied in the specific areas to address, and that's one of the things, advantages about Silver Fox Advisors. We're a diverse community and background, so if I don't have the answer, I know someone who does. So we have people that are involved in finance, accounting, marketing. I've got an extensive leadership background, both in the military and in the civilian corporate world, and own my own independent business. A number of them have been entrepreneurs for most of their professional life, very successful on that. So if someone has an issue with anything from personnel, human resources related, or financing, or they have growth issues or something like that, we're able to sort of craft an approach that gives some real proven and practical business advice and consultation.
If you could think of the top piece of business advice that you could give someone who has, say they have a small business, they're looking to grow it, what would you say to them? Would you suggest they go out and get a loan for this business? Would you suggest what would be the next logical steps for them?
It all depends on the particular challenge they're facing. And in fact, even when you're talking from an entrepreneurial standpoint, sometimes getting a loan isn't the right thing to do.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, right.
And you know, the thing you really need to manage is cash flow. From an entrepreneurial sense, what you need to have is a product that you're ready to bring to market, and a lot of that stuff, after that, a lot of stuff will fall into place on there. So it depends at what stage on there, and even people talk about venture capitalism and angel investors and stuff like that.
Right.
There's always sort of a caveat to that, because if I'm an investor, I want to look at getting my money back.
Yeah, you're going to want something out of the whole game.
Exactly.
It's not just throwing cash at it. Yeah.
And even if you offer like equity or shares in the business and stuff, sometimes you need to look at that very, very hard, because sometimes that'll come back to bite you.
Right, right. Now, tell me about the lunch and learns you have coming up, because I looked at the list, and you guys have got a very impressive list of folks. Mattress Mac and the county judge.
Yes. Yeah. Well, and Ed Emmett, he spoke to us, as did one I didn't list in there, Paul Betancourt.
Yeah.
Talked a lot about Harvey and really gave us some insight into what was going on, decisions were made and why they were made, and it was really highlighted the significance of that event. Jim McInville, Mattress, otherwise known as Mattress Mac, very impressive talk. And
he's really become a legend in this community. You know, over the last 20 years, I've watched his career. You know, I've lived in Houston. It's just amazing where this man's gone.
And it's not. It's interesting when you listen to him in person and you meet him. It's not quite like the TV ad persona that you see.
No, not at all.
Very serious and a thoroughly decent and good man.
Well, we had him most recently at our graduation ceremony, and a great speech. Ned, I appreciate you being here today, and if folks want to get involved or they want to learn more about the Silver Fox Advisors Program and their lunch and learns, you can log on to silverfox.org for all the information. For The Topic on HCC TV, I'm Todd Duplantis. I'll see you next time.